I'll grab the wrench to put this on. Comes with an 1.25" opening. In our application today, we have to go down to 1 inch, so that's why the reducing bushing. I don't know about all states, but at least in Nebraska, they require us to have a stop valve right next to the well.
"9 inches, which is how long the pitless is, with the PVC female adapter on it. And I'll make a mark down here, and then I'm going to cut it so we can go ahead and cut it off and put the pitless on. Got the Phillips game? It should be in one. Yeah. But then we zigzag this so when the dirt settles, it doesn't pull the wires and
makes sense.
Ruin the wires inside of here. Splice the pump and motor together and get the couplings and all that stuff ready, because as soon as I'm done here, we'll back the truck up, set the pump.
So that brass and stuff at the top is not normally on a well. That silver part is a flow restrictor for this specific well. Yeah, because this doesn't make a lot of water. He's just double checking everything. There's another rod here, and then and you'll probably want to get closer here so you can see how it aligns. Then The slide there is cut at an angle, which as soon as we get this taped, we'll show you that.
Oh, sure. So then get all covered with gum or whatever.
So this you can see is cut at an angle there. Once that nut sets in there, then as it goes up and down, it slides that O-ring fitting into the seat down 5 feet in this particular one. Here, a line inside here with these to set your angle here. This plate and this bar are also setting it for elevation and to clock it inside of there. As that's unscrewing, it's sliding that fitting into the O-ring seat down in the ground. And that's what makes the connection. Rod is now flush or just under. You can feel it tighten up as it goes down. We generally kind of make a note when we pull it apart how far that was, so we make sure that we're back to the same position. On an older one or newer one, it doesn't matter.